What's going on, friends and fiends? This is your friendly neighborhood WriterMonkey coming back to you live from the treehouse with some more Final Fantasy VI. Last time, a lot of shit happened. Fought an octopus, people got separated, and we are going to be checking in with Locke to see what's going on in South Figaro. Shit's bad. The Empire's all over the place. So, we're going to do what I'm probably going to start every one of these episodes with during this section, and that is... Oh shit. I didn't leave him with the freaking sprint shoes. But gotta re-equip everything. Popping in on Duncan's house, his old lady seems to be doing well, so we just leave her be. And this is where I discovered the objective button. That's that little question mark in the upper left-hand corner, by the way. So, I mean, what are we to do? We're in an occupied city. Very clearly, we get into fights with fucking merchants. Look at this guy. So, in order to get around to certain parts of the city, you need to steal people's clothing. Which I always find amusing. Ta-da! Now we're a merchant. Or we look like a merchant. And the naked guy just kind of runs off. We win! And is inexplicably face down and dressed. Alright, so now that we have our merchant gear, we're just gonna take a quick peek around. Don't want to fuck with those guys, you'll get into a fight. It's really not worth it. Actually, I don't think you get into a fight if you're in the merchant gear. They'll just leave you alone. Now, if you talk to the guy in the power armor here, you get into a fight. You get into a fight with some upgraded Magitech armor. If you do it right, you can beat it, but it's really, really, really fucking hard. And he hits like a frickin' dump truck. It's just not worth it. So, we'll just heal up real quick, and what we actually have to do is, right up here on this first landing, we have to go into this door. There we go. Good job past me. And if we head downstairs and talk to the boy, he'll let you pass. If you're dressed up as Locke or a soldier, he will not. As a matter of fact, if you're dressed up as a soldier, I think he just straight up kills you. But we end up back here, into the main part of the town. We'll just take a look. There's a lot of places we still can't get to. But do you remember back in, I think it was episode 3? Yeah, secret bridges. So we just pop down here, and those green soldiers you can talk to and get into a fight with. I don't remember if I show it off or not. But if you... Oh. Good job past me getting those sprint shoes. Anyway. If you talk to the green soldiers and fight them, you can steal their clothes as well. It really doesn't get you much of anything, besides, I think you don't get into fights with anyone at all. With the exception of a merchant, or what have you. A merchant or anyone you can steal clothes from, I think, are the only ones you can get into fights with. And that's about it. Alright, so, the old man that owns that house that the little boy led us through the basement, he really, really loves cider. And these guys are not going to buy anything from us, which I really don't care. Oh, I think I do show it off then, never mind. So yeah, you talk to the green guys, and you just give it a steely steal, and apparently fail at stealing. I was not expecting that. Really? You know, for being the world's greatest thief, he is very incompetent. Let's try it again. There we go. If you successfully steal an item, that's how you trigger the scene where you steal the clothes. Look at him, he's all naked and looks exactly like that merchant. Okay, here we go. Slowly. Bit too large, but you look like you're in charge. Okay, seriously? What's going on here? Ah, but he didn't charge. Okay. Run away! So now we're dressed up as a soldier. Yay! So now that we're dressed up as a soldier, it just gets us some different dialogue with these guys. Which actually, I suppose, it gives you tips on what to expect and where to go next if you talk to them. Like, look at that. Boom. There's secret tunnels. Maybe we should be trying to figure out secret tunnels. But first, you have to beat up another merchant. Yep, you bet your ass we came to steal your cider. And your clothing. Alright, now that we stole the clothes, we're gonna snag the cider, and we're going to head back to the house with the boy, and the stuff and the things. Alright, and since we're dressed up as a merchant, he'll just let us come right upstairs. And there's an old man down here that we have to give the cider to. So you talk to him about the secret passage, and he doesn't have the password. Now, I know there is a way to actually find the password in-game, but I can't remember it. The password is courage. The password is courage. Rosebud is actually not just a reference to fucking Citizen Kane, it's also a reference to Final Fantasy II. Like actual Final Fantasy II. What the fuck did I just do? Did I seriously just... I decided I really wanted that potion, so now I have to talk to him, give the password, whatever. But in Final Fantasy II, they had a keyword system, which I believe you find in... I think they're in, like, the Saga games. I don't know, it's been years since I played those. But when you wanted to talk to people about the rebellion, it was Wild Rose or Rosebud. And then failure, well, you know, failure. Yep, Clock Elixir. Another one of those. And we pop out back here, next to the richest man's house. Which has been turned into Imperial headquarters, which, you know, you really shouldn't be shocked about. And this is literally the only way to get inside the mansion. So, pop up here, let's talk to our traitorous friend. Yeah, dickhead. Good, roll around in your sheets, how do you like that? What's that noise? They gasp! That draft was hiding a giant secret tunnel. Might as well keep our disguise on and find a different little secret. A lot of people miss this. You get a hyper wrist, which raises your vigor. And you got Hermes sandals, where if you are wearing them, you get haste cast on you automatically in battle. Haste makes you move faster. I've seen her somewhere before. Les gasp! Alright. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They censored this version. Well, first things first. She's a general. Her name is... Celeste? We're gonna go with Celeste, because I think it's like Celeste. Anyway, in the original version, her arms were like tied up above her head, and that guard is just beating the shit out of her. But in later releases, I forgot they had to censor that for reasons? I mean, the fact that it was okay in 1994 on the Super Nintendo, I don't know. I'm not for violence against women, but she's a traitorous general. I mean, come on. It's an evil empire. They don't just sit there. Also, we have made our way up into the rafters, apparently. So that's a thing. So, let's hop down here and talk to her. Or talk to him and see that he's sleeping. I like how we have the choice to just keep looking like a fucking creeper. Little Star Wars reference there. It's a bit more obvious if you're in soldier's clothing, but that's beside the point. Nothing but a traitor. Well, let's go. I can barely walk, even though I can hit like a damn dump truck and all this other shit. And their lot goes about protecting pretty women again. Remember how I told you that was kind of his shtick? This is where it cements that, yes, this is kind of his shtick. Alright, so we check the soldier. There's a clock key in his pocket. Stealing is wrong as you play the thief. Oh, jumping Jehoshaphat's! More soup and fucking yeah. He feels asleep. The truck has started to move. Some bread and shit. Alright, so we got the clock key. This second door here is a save point. Really nothing to write home about, blah blah blah, you guys know how it works. But first we are going to equip Celeste, because all she has is... well, all she has now still is a shield and a hat. So, that kinda sucks. It's okay, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, everything's fine. In this third room is where this is where we need to go to progress. So, 500 gil, 1,000 gil, an old clock, 1,500 gil, and it's empty. Alright, so we have an old clock that is ticking. Checking all the pots for items. I don't think I find any. Have a clock that isn't ticking, so we wind it, open up the door, and proceed through. So we are in this tunnel that leads out of town that is just swarming with soldiers, and I think dogs. Also, Celeste has magic. She's our second casting character. She learns ice magic naturally. I think she also has cure and a lot of the same status effect stuff that Terra has. And she also gets some other newer status effect stuff, like I believe she knows Imp at this point. If she doesn't know it now, she will in like a level or so. So there is a bunch of treasure around here. We get the iron armor, which we are immediately putting on Celeste because, Jesus. Now we just need to get a weapon. So we have those treasures over yonder. I don't know if you could see them in that little room that's partially hidden by shit. So after getting her shit kicked in and a quick little healy bob, I'm trying to figure out how to get to those. It's really easy, you just go straight through the wall and around. I really don't know why I was sitting there going, huh, how does this work? Also dogs. These enemies are Doberman. They are way more dangerous than the soldiers. way more dangerous than the soldiers. But if you kill one or two of them, the last one will usually flee. Got us a heavy shield and a sword. So, if you are playing with Celeste in your party, you basically want her to have a sword. Specifically a sword in her hand at all times. Why, do you ask? Well, because of reasons that will come up shortly. For realsies this time, because I know for a fact that it comes up shortly. In this episode, in fact. Alright, so now that we have her fully equipped, these battles are going to go a lot quicker. Not that it really matters for you guys, because I am cutting out most of them unless I'm talking. Yeah, we're still at the point where we have to heal after every battle too, so I'm going to be cutting that out as well. So I'm kind of wandering back and forth here, because I know there's a secret passage, or a hidden passage, that I need in order to go further, but I can't for the life of me remember where the hell it is. But it comes out right there, and I believe it's straight down. It's probably just right on the other side of that big, wide area that you can go under. So you know what? I don't know how much longer I run around trying to find it, so I'll just pop back in once I do. There's a winner. Kind of. God damn it. Alright, so we get an earring in this treasure chest. They boost your magic power, so if I'm smart, I will put that on Celeste, like, right the fuck now. But I'm more curious as to trying to get over to get to that staircase. Don't remember what's in that staircase, so what's down that staircase. So I'm gonna stab a dog and... No, not you, Chloe. Said stab a dog and my dog's like, Harf? There we go. Into another fight. Okay, I seriously need to just, like, sit down and edit out a shit ton of battles out of a lot of these. I mean, seriously, I have 8 hours, 9 hours of footage. I should probably get rid of it. The extra battles, because it's like I have nothing really to say. So we got a potion and something else that I missed because I was too busy bitching about the fact that I was too lazy to edit out the random battles earlier. As we go into another random fucking battle. Alright, so head on over. It's a dead end. Oh noes. Oh noes. We actually need to go south a little bit more. And stab the shit out of some more soldiers, because seriously, what the fuck even? Alright. So, after a couple of random battles and randomly searching, I need to heal my shit. And we're using items as to not waste MP, because, well, that's important. Okay, so pop down here, and there's nothing. We have to go up these stairs. Or go back down, because what the fuck even? Why am I trying to go for those steps? That's the downstairs area to the cafe. Well, either the cafe or Duncan's house. I forget which, but the point is, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't need to go there. Alright, so after another 5 minutes of just fucking around randomly, I don't know why I was doing that. We are at the top, and Locke is being defensive about helping her out. And it's time to get the fuck out! Run, Locke, run! We're back to the world map. So, we're trying to get to Narsh. So naturally, we're going to walk in the opposite direction and actually take advantage of the free heal at Sabin's house. Hey man, it's a free heal. Alright, and now that it's healed up, we need to go back to Narsh, which means we have to go back through the Figaro cave. Remember that cave that we rushed through at the end of this third episode? Middle of the third episode? I can't fucking remember. The one that we didn't explore and get all the items? Well, we're gonna get some of the items now. Oh. Ooh, rumbly noise. I was kinda thinking I'd just cut out some of the exploration, but I forgot about the rumbly noises. Alright, yeah, so the reason we didn't get some of these is because some of them have upgraded, like that. I think this is where they upgrade. Either that or I just missed out on X potions and stuff earlier. I could be thinking of the wrong fucking cave for all I know. But it's one of those things where it really doesn't matter. Yay! We stabbed crabs. What's important is, if we go up here, hang a left, I believe. Jesus Christ. As I was saying, rumbly noise. If we go up here, hang a left, and go up these stairs... Will someone please just get a fucking exterminator for this cave? Up the fucking stairs, and over... This has a thunder rod, which will come in handy really fast. Fucking crabs. Does someone have shampoo? Can I please get some shampoo? Alright, so now that we got all that, we need to hop up here. And we are back at the beginning. We have this little... Oh, we point out the rumbly noise. Be sure to hit up the recovery spring because shit's about to go down. And this isn't it. Seriously. I'm pretty sure this is the last time I have to fight these fuckers. At least in here. Okay, and yeah, gained a level, learned Imp, fantastic. So we tried to get to the door. Something's coming through the wall! It's tunnel armor! Now you're gonna see me fuck up this fight! Right. So, this is why you need to make sure she has a sword. Her special move is Runic. Meaning, if something casts magic, which we should see any second now. Yeah, if it casts magic, she raises her sword, the magic hits her, and she absorbs the MP. It's a lot like the MP absorb in fucking Secret of Mana. Runic comes in handy. Now, you saw me use that Thunder Rod there. And I used Runic, meaning the Thunder Rod cast Thundara, second level Thunder. And since she had Runic up, it hit her and she got MP. If you do it properly and you use it works to hit the fucking tunnel armor, it's a one-hit kill. Basically. It's pretty close to a one-hit kill. I mean, it's not like this boss is super difficult or anything. Because as long as you keep your Runic Blade up, it's not able to do a whole bunch of damage. I mean, I still beat the shit out of it very quickly. But with that taken care of, we are going to head back to... Well, Locke is going to head back to Narshe, and that's the end of the episode. I'll see you guys next time, where we check in with the gruesome twosome, maybe?